Indigenous people are more likely than any other group in the United States to become the victims of violence. And when an Indigenous person goes missing or is murdered, there's a better chance their case will never be solved.
In episode 20 out today of our podcast, What Remains, we meet two young women trying to change this. Host Amanda Lamb explains.
Missy Poitra, who is Native American, was last seen in Durham in 2005. The remains of a woman were found in a storage unit in 2016. At the time, she was believed to be a white woman.
The caller told officers they were cleaning out the storage unit when they noticed a plastic storage container with the bone sticking out of it. The caller told officers the storage unit was being cleaned out after the death of the person who had been renting the unit.
A composite was created, but no connection was made between the remains and Poitra until Durham police went to a laboratory that specializes in testing degraded DNA in 2021.
The whole issue of missing and murdered Indigenous people is a huge, phenomenon across our entire nation, and it's something that every single tribe in the United States and in Canada deals with, and our tribe deals with it heavily. I know tons of people that I personally went to school with who have been murdered.
But that's definitely something we talk about a lot on our podcast, and we'll even look at cases of Native women and white women that are extremely similar, but have got totally different media and police treatment.
Brittany and Chelsea Locklear are originally from Robeson County and are members of the Lumbee Tribe. They host a podcast called The Red Justice Project, aimed at bringing attention to missing and murdered Indigenous people.
And that this is kind of all of our burden to carry, not just Indigenous people's burden, is another thing. Again, I don't know about the justice system. I don't know. I would have to pray more about that.
From WREL Studios, this is What Remains, where we'll dig into the stories of connecting unidentified human remains to the missing and the murdered. I'm Amanda Lamb.
Boy, it's so fascinating. This episode concludes season 1 of What Remains. Our podcast team will be taking a little hiatus to work on a new true crime podcast, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and don't